Right, should we start off? So we got Fort Roberts. Oh yeah, this is going to expand. Bloody night time again, isn't it? Can't see what the hell we're doing. Right, let me check the audio and then we'll begin. I'm checking the audio now because a few times I did like a whole live stream where it was like not correct, and that's always super annoying. It seems fine. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. There's an extra view for you, Liz. Don't V-bot me. My OCD on this junction is through the roof. I know, right? It's true. Yeah, but it works. What, Domo, how can you complain about it when it works like a charm? You know? Damn it, farm workers. When will you be happy? Never happy, are they? Ever. Always moaning and quitting their jobs. Those bloody, those temporary workers. What's wrong with the junction? It's beautiful. Works like a dream. Look at it. It is a... Look at this, Domo. Look, it is a work of beauty. Look at it working there like a charm. Look. Beautiful. This is the pinnacle of Luton construction skill. Right there. Look at the beauty. It's smooth. Everything's working well. I'm trying to mix between beauty and efficiency. Well, you know, sometimes you can't have everything you want, can you? It is correct today for a change. I know, well that's why I'm being careful, you know. So I'm checking it up. It is a beast of a junction. It works really good. Look at it. Look at this bit right here. This is the best bit. Look. Woo! They're just like, what? Look at them go. That DHL lorry. Let's hope there's no breakables in the back of that. And then look, the non-traffic light, the non-traffic lighted 6-lane interchange. It's just like everyone for themselves. Just like, holy crap! Whoa! Some of the lane changes on. Oh, this guy's just caning it. Right, let's check out the lorry. That's awesome. Oh, we missed that. That wasn't so good. All times. The junction was awful before. There was so much traffic. Now it's running like butter. It is. It's smooth as a nut. Bacon Boy 8791. 2 months in a row. Thanks, Bacon Boy. Your support is appreciated. Still kept the rings. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I need to open my other tab right here. Right, we should start, shouldn't we, really? Proper start this time. Wedge. Yari's ready for starting. No, can't always do that every time. Right. Usually when I finish a stream, I like come up with a I come up with like a plan of what we're going to do the next time, and then I forget by the time we come to the next time. So that's exactly what's happened right now. It's just occurred to me as well that this map does have flaws in some aspects, but it's fine. Right, let's begin. 60 people, that's pretty good for a start on this. How many crashes are there caused on this junction every single day? I know it's hot. I actually think like crashes could be a thing in this game, but it kind of bothers me a bit sometimes when they don't, when vehicles just kind of plough through one another, but I don't know, you can't have it all. Right, okay, off we go. Oh yeah, plane's coming in now, look. You can actually view the plane, look. Anyway. Right guys, hello, welcome back to Cities Skylines, Feathered Stones. And we're continuing expansion of everything. We're doing really good. Actually, the city's going well. We're getting 2 distinctly beautiful areas, but it's got to be said that Connor Town is really expanding. Look at the city district now. Look at the beautiful skyscrapers coming up in Connor Town. It's getting very wealthy over here. Very wealthy indeed. So it's looking rather nice. Everything else is going really, really well. Luton, will you bring back a podcast-like roundtable? Trouble is, podcast roundtables are difficult because you have to organise a lot of different people, you see. But I have had an idea whereby I could do a ongoing podcast, and I can probably share this now. I'll look at the traffic here is going really smooth still, getting nice speed through here. Yeah, all the junctions and stuff that I have built through this work real nice, and it's all kind of like, I like to build in this kind of very, man, I've said this so many times, in a very kind of organic, fluid way. The only junction which doesn't work so good is this one right here, and I think it's primarily to do with the traffic lights, because I've got two sets of traffic lights on here. I think I should probably remove that set of traffic lights, but the thing is, I needed those traffic lights to stem the flow so that they don't just kind of constantly jam into each other. And you do get a bit of traffic, but I have to say, I think personally, you get about as much traffic on this roundabout as you would in a real life junction. You know, because I drive around a lot of urban areas, and coming to a big roundabout like this off of a highway or something, or freeway or whatever, you get that kind of congestion at a roundabout. But look, it doesn't stay. That's the thing. It is heavy traffic, right? But it doesn't stay, and that's the main thing. It's not like backing up, and it's got nowhere to go. It's working it through, right? And bear in mind we're in the full daytime here. So I mean, look at this right here. Look, it's queuing, it's backing up, but it's like it's not backing up and being stuck permanently. See, we've got a good flow here. Let's just watch this for a sec. So it is kind of working it through, and I'm kind of cool with that. So that's good. But anyway, yeah, so coming back to and we had to put that hospital in, remember, last time, because there was just so many deaths, and we were trying to bring that up so we could have a positive population count. But we seem to be we're stemming back into the negative weekly change again, which is not good. But we do have a high demand for residential zones, or sort of reasonable demand for the residential zones. So we can keep expanding Luton Drive a little bit for starters. And I didn't want to sneeze. Let's just brush this in, actually. Brush it in. Right, so we will keep expanding this area, and not forgetting, of course, that we put into here the Theatre of Wonders, and we've given, you know, some good routes in for this. Lots of things happening right here. But yeah, so when it comes to my podcast, I think I had an issue with the podcast for ages, in that trying to organise people together for the podcast, it's very difficult trying to organise a lot of different people. It's also very difficult trying to organise just when I can do it, because my schedule is very all over the place because of my commitments to a lot of different things, you see. So it's very difficult for me to schedule, like, at X time I'm going to do this, you see. It doesn't work like that for me, because my life is not that regimented, you know. So I've been banging around in my head, like, what can I call it, how can I do it, etc. I'm just looking around here, by the way. I'm just looking for any graveyards need emptying or anything like this. So yeah, I've been banging around trying to think, like, for a while now, what can I do for a podcast? And because I know people really enjoy it, and it's good, easy content for me as well, to be fair. And then I actually thought, well, what I could do is I could create a podcast series, and I you know, how can I make a name for a podcast series where it's just covers everything? What can it be called? Well, you know, well, here's the thing: don't give the podcast a name, just title it something else. So my idea was there's a magazine I used to purchase a while back, and it was kind of like it was like a biannual magazine. You call it like Another Magazine. So I just decided I thought I'd take from that, and I was just like, yeah, you know, that would work. You just call my podcast Another Podcast, and then I'll just keep my podcast called Another Podcast for the whole time, and then I can just title it Extra Stuff. You know, because otherwise you're going to make it too specific. You know, it has to be non-specific so that I can talk about anything at any time with any quantity of people. So if I call it, like, you know, 4 people talking about Battlefield, or you know what I'm saying. I had this idea for a while with the podcast where I could call it like quad. It's the idea when you're playing an FPS, you call it like a quad kill, right? Of course, okay. But I thought with the idea with quad, right, is that I could have 4 topics, and I split each of them into 15 minutes, and I like bang through it. It's just unrealistic. For a while I thought that was a good idea, but it's like I'm over planning, and that doesn't work for me. I can't over plan stuff. 15 minutes, I want to talk about stuff for more than 15 minutes, you know. And oh, here we are back in Fort Roberts. Look, they've moved house. The bloody crimo is down here. Oh, they've caught him already. Cop there, there go the cops. They're taking him away. And you got to sort this out, Roberts. There's just this little area here. There's a whole gang of criminals that just keep operating out of this area. Anyway, so yeah, goddamn, I need to fix my nighttime stuff. Right, let's just I need to fix my nighttime budget, 'cause it's been for ages. But anyway, so that was the thing. It's like trying to over-regiment any ideas for podcasts just doesn't work for me. So it has to be a non-specific title, and it has to mean that I can work with, you know, I could do a podcast with one person, 2 people, by myself, you know, loads of different things like this. So, you know, that's the way it goes. Right, I've got to sort out this nighttime budget. Yaris, thank you for the host, Yaris. Thank you very much indeed, man. Right, economy. Okay, we've got to sort out the budget for nighttime. So, nighttime parks, for example. In the daytime, parks are used. In the nighttime, not so much. I'm going to put stuff down to 50. And I'm going to see how... yeah, let's just go like 60. I'm going to put some stuff... Schools. People don't go to school in the evening, but they need to have some electricity and you know, some budget and stuff still. So I'm going to put them also down to 60. What else? What's necessary? All these things are necessary. Then we have unique buildings with better funding. So again, I might be able to tweak that a little at night time. Buses. I don't know how much buses. You know, people don't need to get around so much at night time. And put it down to 75%. Similarly, metro. Don't need to have so many people around at night time. I'm going to put that down to 75. So all the transport things, taxis, I'll leave that up there. Planes, I'll leave that up there. So I don't know how much more I need to push this down. I should have done this episodes ago, but I didn't. I'm going to push the uniques down to 75 as well. And we'll just see if that improves it at all. So let's do that. And I'm just curious to see whether that has any or whatever impact on my budgets and stuff. MC Map, didn't think I'd see you play City Skylines. Why not? Why didn't you think you'd see that? I play it all the time. Right, okay, here we go. Right, so how things are looking. Right, let's start banging in some more things. So, we need some more shopping. What was I going to build over here as well? Was I going to build houses over here? Should we build houses over here? No, because it was going to be an extension of Vodeka, you see. Let's build some... big shops right on this. Let's build some big shops next to your place, Noor. Get a load in here, look. Noor's offices. We don't really need offices, but we do still need residential. We do want to keep building out this area over here. Right, let's... we got the big main road here. How do I want to connect to that? I think I want to connect to that. I think I want to bang in a 4-lane 2-way across here, like that. And then I'll just have some smaller branching roads, basically. Yep, hi guys, welcome to the stream. If you are joining me right now, hello. So again, if you're new, I like to build in a very, very inefficient way, just because I like to be a bit more sort of like whatever with my builds. I like to have curves and stuff in the roads, and I just like to make it look a bit more, I would say not strictly designed is the way I like stuff to look. Because I think overall it helps your town and city just look a bit more sort of unique and a bit more sort of freestyle. Doesn't always work, sometimes it can be a nightmare. You still have to kind of vaguely keep in mind stuff like, you know, fire emergencies and stuff getting through. Have you ever built the stadium, Luton? Yes, but not recently. Just finished binge watching your army tutorials. They're very helpful. Only recently found the channel, so far loving it. Oh, that's great. That's good to hear. Right, let's keep banging in some more residential, which we should get in here. Hey, look, our budget has gone back to positive, but I'm wondering if that's because we're in the daytime, but we'll keep an eye on it. Why are loads of... whoa. What's this? Low land value. Why have you got low land value all of a sudden? Oh, is it because parks are maybe shut down at night? Now that's an interesting... Yeah, look, everyone's freaking out. Now I wonder if that's because of unique buildings or whether it's because of parks and stuff. So maybe people are not liking the fact that the... see, we're saving money. Jesus, our weekly income has gone through the roof. But obviously I think I've maybe hit the budgets too hard there when it comes to the parks. Maybe I should bring these back up to like 80 or 75 or 80. Let's just put the parks on 80. Let's put the unique buildings on 80. Obviously people really didn't like that. Hopefully we haven't destroyed the city too hard. Excuse me. No, hello, how you doing? Good to see so many people here straight out the gate tonight, guys. That's really positive. Still education issues at LB7 Estate. Man, look at this morning. It's beautiful. Love the light in the morning in this game. Super nice. Things are developing nicely over here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, it depends on where you live, you know. Different places in the world build in different ways. Some places really work on these hardcore grid systems. I tell you what I love up here. I love these little rows of houses that are going down here. It's quite real, but I think it's fairly unrealistic. This is one of my issues with Skylines, is that sometimes the buildings get built in odd ways. So, like, here, it makes sense that, you know, if this was facing a cliff edge, then yeah, these buildings would be facing out. But because they're facing a cliffside, having it all glass, well, I don't know, maybe nice rocks, you know, maybe it's very architectural rocks or something, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Right, we're going to build, we're still building on over here. I'm just going to keep kind of building wildly in different directions today, I think. Yeah, I had a stupid issue here in that I put this fire department. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a road around here. Probably not. No, that's not going to happen. Or is it? No, it's not going to happen. So I need to now figure out how I can... I put a park on the corner here, so I've really screwed myself. Because unless I get rid of this one little block here... Damn it, it's connected. How can that be connected? Bloody... Well, I don't want to knock that building down. Ugh. I'll have to move the fire station, which will make me super unpopular with the people here. Kind of really screwed myself, because I can't get another road easily in, unless... Ugh, no. No, this is a pain in the ass. I'm going to have to take an executive decision here and remove that space. Ugh, damn it, Luton. So I'm going to have to build like this weird kind of triangle space. Or something. Like that. Actually, that works pretty damn good. And then I just need to build a road across here. The reason you need to build like little subsidiary roads like that is so that fire services and medical services and things can get around here, you know. So it's all good. I'm playing Squad on stream. I still can't fix my issues with it. I don't know if I want to stream every game, you see, because I want to have like cause for people to still visit my YouTube channel. I should actually make these ones high density, I think. Right, still need to get a couple of roads through here, and I think I'm going to do that like so. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah. I'm actually going to do that. I want to have like loads of small little houses through here. We're looking pretty good. We're fulfilling our residential quota though. We do need more shops though. Let's build a couple of big ones and some small ones. Right, good. Okay, we're coming into the night time again. Damn, we're really losing so many workers from tinnitus. It's kind of annoying to me. Ugh, always bugs me so much. Yeah, this is one of my custom maps. We've talked about this many times. This one is ready to go. Yeah, one of my custom maps. This was actually an early version which I had to fix later, but the updated version of this map works very well. This is my map called Alder Valley. I haven't caught a looting stream in ages. Such a treat. Oh, thank you very much, Snatch Slayer. Beautiful name there. Anyway, let's just move on. So, anyway, yeah, we still need more workers for like LB7 Estate. Didn't I have an idea about building another road here or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, we had an idea about building a road when I eventually colonised this other area. So let's keep building houses here. We've also got the National Road, which is quite noisy, but despite the National Road, I feel like we can still afford to just have like a little housing place here. I like that road, it's a bit random as well. Thing is, there is a lot of busyness going up and down this road right here. A lot of busyness. We've got a 4-lane road here. Damn, look at the metro. It's crazy. It's so busy, so busy. Oh yeah, look how many people are using this this here. Do you know what? We really should upgrade this. I don't know whether you can actually... See, we've only got 2,000. Those are still negative at night time, but it's a hell of a lot better than what we had before. I think I want to upgrade this path right here. I don't know whether this will... Yeah, look, it will upgrade. I'm going to upgrade this path because so many people now are using this path. I feel like they deserve lights at night time, you know? They deserve lights because... There we go. Like, so many people are using this path to commute back and to and from where they live to the metro. So people are just taking a little short walk down to the metro. In fact, actually, we can make their lives a little easier here by adding a couple of paths in, right? Why should they have to do with just make do with one path when they could have two? Let's put another path going up here. Not destroying anything, of course. Yeah, let me just put it slap bang through there. Yes, we kill a few trees, but you know, that's the price of progress. There we go. Look, now people can walk straight up and down. They got the option. They got the option which way they want to walk home. Beautiful. Look, so many more people going through here. So many bendy roads. Haven't seen a single full straight road. I think it's better that way. I mean, living in the UK, that's kind of like what it's like. But that metro station is busy, busy, busy. It's all looking good. Where's this little guy off to? Bug spray van. Who's got the... He's off to where? He's off to Frank's Fine Fish Stick Factory. Let's see where he's going to. Oh, here we are. I didn't expect it to be here. Really? This is the... Oh, okay. Where are we going now? We're on our way. Oh, he's still... Oh, no, that's the owner. So, it's a bug spray van, but it's delivering goods to a fashionable... Oh, we're on the National Road. We're on the National Road, guys. National Road is my favourite road that I've created. It's this beautiful road. Look, we go flying down the hillside here. Love it, love it, love it. And then we come flying through here. Look, in we come into... Look at the beautiful view coming in. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. Whoa, whoa, Jesus, whoa, whoa. Quite extreme roads turning corners there. And then we're back here in sort of Chinatown, which is this really nice kind of bohemian metropolitan area. And we've got our fantastic footbridges. Got footbridges which carry people back and forth, cycle bridges as well. We've got the other footbridge here, which is being very heavily used. Look, so many people using our footbridges here. But again, of course, this one goes to the metro station, goes to the subway again. So people are walking from their homes to get to work and all sorts of things. We're going nicely well. Luton, how is Patreon going? Are you working on any projects or shall we start a new one? I've had a couple of offers actually, Neil. Basically, guys, Neil's talking about on Patreon, because I do illustration, I do freelance illustration. With Patreon, you can actually commission me to do illustrations for you. And I've done a few for Neil already. I did a few illustrations for him, and I live streamed one of them. So there's a few things like that. But yeah, I have had some offers, but it's time, Neil. I've had a couple of them. Both of them sound like fairly big projects. It's time and budget and everything like this. So yeah, I have had some good offers, but it's kind of under consideration. So I need to sit down the next week and really think about that, basically. Wow, this area up here is really looking good now. Bacon Estates is looking really nice. It's got like a nice balance look between sort of low-level houses and the kind of bigger stuff. It's looking really nice. Yeah, and I'm not forgetting that we did actually bring those metro stations up here. You remember there's another metro station right here? Look. Jesus Christ, look at the amount of people. My God. This is a very, very pedestrian-heavy town. They love... Look at this. I've never seen so many people. It's like a swarm of people Look at this, Jesus. God, good luck driving in this area here. Oh my God! He totally just hit that cyclist. Did you see that? What's his name? Charles Dixon. I think we need to be taking him to court. He clipped that guy right there. Did anybody see that? I totally saw that. Absolutely clipped that guy. Let's watch for any more egregious cops going through here. Oh, what? Look at this, trying to like barge through. This is a nightmare driving around here. Seriously, you don't want to be driving around here. Coming from right from New York, it's Saturday night. Look at this. Look, he just he just drove straight through those people. Oh dear. Luton, are you a freelance artist or do you work with a company as well? I'm a full-time designer and I'm an illustrator, but then I also work freelance. Yeah, so yes. Spending more time reading the chat than watching the stream. I know. That actually happens because basically I'm always really pleased. This is the one thing. Even though in many ways my YouTube channels are not gigantic, I'm always very, very pleased with the following I have, because the following I have on YouTube and the people that watch me and support me and, you know, just get involved generally are all awesome. So I have like a fantastic community. I have a community unlike many, you know, others, so it's really, really nice for me. Make a tunnel for them pedestrians. Well, they don't really need it. I mean, it's because they're walking right. Where would it tunnel to anyway? I'm from. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. They're doing great. A footbridge. Yeah, again, like a bridge to where? Like, you know, we're right in the middle of urban district right here. It's not going to go anywhere. Robson subscribed for 10 months in a row. Wow. Thank you very much, Robson. Nearly a year, man. That's pretty amazing. Thank you so much. Team Luton following. I know, right? And even I'm getting caught up reading the chat today. I'm going through. I'm just like having to. There's so much good stuff going on. Oh yeah. Do you know what I was looking at? Though I was looking up over here. There was a bit of traffic issues. It was like down here actually. Why is this so extreme? Seseda, 4 months in a row. Looks like a load of people coming up on their months, that's why. I think the issue here is this traffic light. Yeah, we need to take this traffic light off. There we go. Let the traffic flow. Oh, the other issue is the parked cars here, I feel. Kind of. Actually, well, they're doing fine, but... This is obviously more of a used thoroughfare than I originally planned though, so maybe I could bang this to a 4-lane and that might help a little bit. Because there is a lot of traffic coming through here. I think if I expand this to 4 lanes, just to that point, bad luck houses, you're gone. I think if I just expand that to there, it might just allow that traffic flow a little better. Similarly, I don't know whether, yeah, see here's the trouble, it'll take out so many of these buildings. We'll just have to make do on that bit. Is there any more lights down here? No, that's okay. Okay. Right, we're doing fine. Anyway, I think that the removal of that and also just giving it a little bit more weight there is helping a lot then. Luton, please talk about why you would or wouldn't do Armour Life. I wouldn't do Armour Life because it just doesn't suit the style of content that I produce, basically. Right, everything's going nice for the most part. I don't think we need to increase Yarri's strip right now. We're still getting some deaths there, which makes me concerned. But we greatly increased our health. Why? Where's our cemeteries and stuff? Yeah, we've got a bloody crematorium, right? Oh, is it emptying? Oh, that's going to be the problem. This is always the issue. I like how that people have such a good time on Yarri's Strip. There's literally a crematorium because they die of enjoyment. That's what happens right here. I'm going to have to build a second crematorium in Yarri's Strip. Yarri's Strip is like... Yarri's Strip is starting to get a little bit dodgy. I'm not so sure that like it's a good thing when your, you know, leisure and entertainment district, it has so many people dying that you have to build a crematorium. Like, that's not a good thing. It's like... I've got a graveyard which is literally full to capacity, and I had to build a crematorium to like incinerate all the people who just die from enjoyment. That's not a good thing at all. Alright, okay. We will build, right, Yaris, we'll build some more entertainment for your entertainment district. Because apparently people are not having good enough time already. They're dying from it. We'll put a club right opposite the church here. That'll go down well. Let's just fill in this little area here as well. See if we can't build some little mini clubs right next to the tube station. Oh, like sprouting up already. Oh, we're back in the positive as well. Our weekly change has gone up. Luton, have you got access to shipping lanes yet? No, because I thought that I would, except that you need a straight line through the bloody thing. I might be able to get it out there, but it's tricky. It's tricky. I don't know, like, yeah, it's like you need to build it like this, you see. You have to have a direct route to the shipping lane. So look, from here, look, see here, this is where I can build a port, right here. You build a port here, and I can do it. But the other thing is again, we learned that because of my failing when I originally designed the map, the water here is way, you can see, look actually how it drops down there. The water is too deep for me to actually get a bridge across to the islands. I fixed that and re-uploaded it to Steam, so the map which is on Steam is fixed. But this map, I won't be able to do that. Luton, would you consider picking up CSGO again due to the increased amount of, for example, VG members play it? Not really. CS just doesn't really interest me. I originally said ages ago that CS didn't interest me greatly because... Oh, another graveyard needs emptying. Because I played it first time round and it didn't offer a lot for me. But, you know, recently I just kind of like, I don't know, there's a whole community around it and I'm just, I don't feel CS, like it doesn't really do it for me. In fact, there's a lot of games which don't really do it for me. I have had endless quantities of people recently saying to me, Luton, have you tried Rainbow Six? Why don't you want to try Rainbow Six? And I'm kind of like, I kind of feel like maybe I would be interested in it, but I'm not that interested. I've seen a lot of it. One of the things that highlighted to me why I probably wouldn't play Rainbow Six is look, just as I build the bloody crematorium, the graveyard place is reopened. Oh, we need to get some water down here. Look. Yeah, the thing which really highlighted for me why I wouldn't want to get Rainbow Six. Also, most of the guys that I regularly play with don't want to get it either. But yeah, it was when I was watching a stream and the person was like, you know, we've had enough of Rainbow Six, let's go play a mod. And I was kind of like, yeah, that sort of highlights for me. You know, it's like, if you're willing to go play a mod instead of playing the game, which has literally just come out, it can't be that great. Do you know what I mean? So, it's like... Man, my throat is dry tonight. I've nearly finished this water already. We've only been doing like half an hour. Right, we haven't been doing that much constructive stuff today, have we? I'm just chatting, so we should really crack on. Let's go back over to Luton. Oh, look, see, look, they're still unhappy. They're still unhappy. Low land value. This is the trouble. I'm trying to save money at night, and we are saving money. Look, we've got good income, but they're talking about low land value, and it's because there's so many parks in this area. If we actually go to land value, I'm kind of confused now as to what I need to do. The land value is still actually pretty good, but you can see there's a few places which are complaining, although weirdly kind of town is not complaining, but these guys over here are, and I'm thinking it's because of the parks not being open at night or something. I don't know. I'm kind of confused as to why they would suddenly be really unhappy. And look, it seems to, yeah, look, see, and then when we come to the daytime and the parks reopen, I'm kind of wondering whether I need to worry about that. They don't seem to be like moving out of their houses. But again, you see, this is a bit of a flaw. You know, this is a slight flaw. This is a slight issue in the game. Is that, you know, basically, right? A park at night time. Luton, you should be okay at night because people are still coming in at a positive rate. Yeah, exactly. But you see, this kind of thing is like a little flaw in the system. This is a bug which you know, Colossal could actually fix, right? And this is something I might actually point out to them with the land value stuff. Okay, it's kind of ridiculous. So basically, what's happening is people don't go to the park at night, or not so much, because it's nighttime, right? So therefore, you adjust your budget to, you know, fund the parks less at night time. Makes sense because people are not going to go to the park at night, right? But the problem is that then, because you're basically removing the park by lowering the value to it, you know, the money going to it, suddenly the land value drops in the area, and then people are freaking out about the land value. But they shouldn't, because just because the park's shut at night, it doesn't mean that your area that you live in becomes less valuable. So that's from what I can see here, that seems almost like a little bit of a bug. I don't think they actually intentionally do that. Yeah, try Battlefield 4. It's a great game. It is a great game. It's a great game that I've just played enough of, Right, let's just put a shopping centre in here. Look, let's get some community shops in there. So this is my own little area right here. Let's get some more houses in here as well. Some more little houses in there. How are we doing for education in this area? Not great. There's no sort of schools in the area. Let's get a nice little community school in here. Bang it in there, actually. There we go. We've got a little community school area in there. This is a nice one as well. I like this little school here. This is a great little modded school. Looks nice. Looks real good. Perfect for the area. I feel like we could tree this area up shortly as well. Get some more trees in here. Things are going well. We need some water up here. Let's get some water across. I'm really excited though to do another play, because when we eventually get to a good stage with this... Oh, we discussed this in the past, didn't we, guys? So yeah, if you were not around previously, in the past we've discussed that the next play I should do, we will set essentially like parameters that I have to hit. And the reason for that is because otherwise these kind of things can just go on and on. It's like, how far do you go with your build? Do you go to the point where you just taken all the grids on the map, or what? And for me, I think that like hitting a population cap or something, we decided that you would have to have multiple parameters in order to complete, and so that we can say, okay, Luton has done this map, let's go on to the next. There has to be a quantity by which you can sort of say, you've played enough, you've created a good cityscape, right? So we were talking about numbers of getting like maybe 70, maybe 80,000 citizens in your city, and then maybe a budget quantity, as well, bank balance and stuff. I don't actually remember the quantities we discussed there, guys. Anybody remember from last time we played the... Man, people don't want to work in your estate, LB7. It could be to do with its location though, dude. That could be a factor. Could be a factor. I almost said that we would create a new little sub-village right here just for LB7 estate. I wasn't sure about that. You would think people would come down to work. Not sure. I play the game until the frame rate gets unbearable. For my PC it's about 120 to 160k. Yeah, I know what you mean. Still fine for me though. But then I'm about half of what you're talking about there. We'll get some more houses in there. I would say 80,000 is probably the time to move on. I would say so, because we have been playing this for quite some time, and we get a fairly steady increase right now. So it's kind of going in the right direction. Oh, this rubbish tip is ready to go, which is great for us. And the airport is providing lots and lots of people. So you guys remember as well that last time we built the metro here, and you can see, look, this is down below in the metro. You can see all the people coming and going. There we go. So I love this. I love seeing the little trains come in, look, and then people get on and off, and out they go. It's cool to actually see. I wish you could actually click on and ride the metros, but it's good to see them going around. You can see this one, so he goes right up the top here. Stops. These take a long circuit all the way around town, so it is good systems. My voice is really like coughing tonight. 120,000 people. I don't know, that seems like a lot. That's double what we have now. Yeah. What is it with that blue bar? Like, it doesn't matter how many shops I build. It seems to always be the bloody same. I'm just going to build like a load of shops in a load of new areas and just sort of hope that that fills it up. We'll just go shop building, right? There's Vientos Hills, which we didn't fill in for ages because We didn't fill in Vientos for ages. It's the hotel area. And it was doing good enough as itself, you know? So we didn't really need to add on any more. But I feel like we could add in a couple more here. Oh look, there we are. Look, it's banged down a bit more. We're getting some orange as well, which means new offices for Null. Let's get some more offices in for Null. Here we go. We'll just paint the area blue. Let's get that teal in there. Beautiful. So we get some new office district coming in here. Lucian just wants to ride on a train that can keep its schedule. Hashtag Southern Rail. Yeah, Southern Rail are the worst rail company. It's the train company I used to work every day, and Neil's talking about my Twitter because I rant about it on a daily basis. My train service that I take into London every day to work, my train service is good and so bad that the government are talking about, basically in London, right, you have private railway companies, and then you also have Transport for London. Transport for London is like a publicly owned thing. So in London, the money that you pay for TfL, Transport for London, every time I use the service and pay for it, that money goes back into the system. So there's no profits, there's no overhead, you know, it doesn't go to shareholders, it doesn't work like that, because it's a public thing, right? Oh crap, Fort Roberts, need to give you guys some water. Quick, get the plumbers, get them out there right now. Quick. Anyway, but the private train company that I use are crap. And here's the thing, is that for the last 3 years, that train company have been saying that they're going to get better, they're going to have more trains, they're going to have train drivers and stuff. Like my trains to and from work, they get cancelled because the train company doesn't have a driver for the train. That's how stupid it is. And it's gotten so bad now, and it's caused so many delays, and it's costing the city money that in London they're actually talking about taking it away from the private company, and that TfL will actually then manage and run that train system because they've been shown that they're just incapable of running a competent train system. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. I'll be looking forward to them taking it away from them because they don't deserve it. They're crap. I would swear a lot more, but they're very, very bad. Unbelievably, despite the huge unemployment over here in Tinnitus, Fuse's organic produce seems to actually be doing pretty well for once. Like, people are enjoying working for Fuse's organic produce. Maybe we should put a little decor in here for Fuse's organic produce, actually. Let's just get this in here. These people need to shut up and master seal. They need to calm the hell down. May I ask, is the workforce in the UK allowed to unionise? Yeah. I mean, there's actually discussions right now, Noel, about allowing them to strike. In fact, literally this week, TfL in London were going to go on strike. Oh my god, we're getting power shortages. Why? Oh geez, we're into the yellow. Crap. That's not happened to us for a long time. I'm kind of surprised even. Right, let's get some more things in. That'll boost us nicely. My rather extremely large offshore wind farm. Right, as soon as these kick in, our power is going to go through the roof. Come on, give me that power. Damn, that actually didn't go up as much as I anticipated. There was a time when just a couple of more of these would really give us a big power boost. We're going to need more. More power. More. Luckily, we've got a big area here of wind, so we can easily just keep building. To be fair, I have been expanding a lot and not building a lot of these, so we're probably due for a power boost. There we go. We're good now. My quite large wind farm building right there. But yeah, in London, the Transport for London, they are unionised, and there's potentially 3 strikes going to happen in the last, the next week or so, which is going to be a big pain for me. But actually, now they're not going to do that, so that's really good. News! Fuzz does the... Well, Fuzz, seeing as you just resubbed, I actually should give your little park some love. Let's give Fuzz's park some love. I need agricultural stuff. Here we are, medium agricultural field. It's too big to go on the edge there. We need the little things. So we need the little, small agri fields. Here we are, we'll put some little fields in here. Make it look nice. Should be some other ones here. Just give them some of this. Small agricultural field. There should be like a small yellow one, I swear. Ah, here we are. It's this one, yeah. Put it right down to the river. We can't build it underneath there, unfortunately, but we can put one there. Shut up, cows!